Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for taking a little bit of time out of your day to watch the video. Much appreciated. And burning the midnight oil around here up late at night. I've been practicing at Grand Lake today, driving back and forth from Springfield, so it's about an hour and 45-minute drive one day. So getting up super early, having these late nights, got to get up early in the morning to head back down there. And just wanted to take a few minutes today to give you guys the tip of the day here. And we're going to talk about oversized crankbaits today. And this is sort of a genre that has just came about actually the last probably 5 years or so. And specifically what I'm talking about is oversized, the shallower crankbaits. I know there's some bigger oversized crankbaits like the 10XD, Strike King's got. Megabass has the Big M 7.5. These big giant crankbaits. I got one hanging up right here. This is what I'm talking about as far as the oversized, big, deep lip ones. But today I'm going to talk about the shallow lip because there's an application for that. I'm going to sort of go over how I fish it and where I fish it. So specifically what I'm going to talk about today is the Big M. This is the Megabass Big M 2.0. If you guys are interested in this, you can get them at Baitworks here in Springfield, Missouri online. I'll include the Baitworks link and you guys can order them through there. It's a great way to support the channel. And to give you guys a size comparison, here's a Megabass MR Griffin, which is just sort of a medium to small crankbait. And you can see the size comparison in this thing to it. I mean, this is just an absolutely mongo crankbait here. But anyway, guys, this is one of the best fall baits that you can use in certain situations because this particular bait, even though there's different colorations on it, it's designed to resemble the size of the gizzard shad in the fall time of the year. The gizzard shad and the threadfin shad in the fall time of the year, there's a lot of different sizes of them because the shad have spawned throughout the summer. So you have a large range of different shad sizes in there. And some of the earlier spawners, first part of the summer, even maybe some of the ones from late last year, late last fall, are going to be about this size, you know, almost 5-inch long. This bait is almost 5 inches long here, resembling the gizzard shad. So anyway, this particular bait right here, it's the 2.0, and this bait is going to run, you know, down to 5 feet or so. So this is the type of the thing that I like to fish when the bass are extremely aggressive. This is not a bait that you're going to finesse fish out with. So what I'm looking for on these oversized crankbaits are conditions that are really conducive to the fish being aggressive and hungry, and the larger fish particularly. So what we're looking for is some type of a low pressure system, some type of a south wind, some type of a moderate south wind, and ideally considerable overcast. It could be partly cloudy, but I prefer cloudy, windy, rainy, those type of conditions are going to be where this shines, because like I said, this is a big bait, takes a big commitment from the fish to hit it, and those conditions, it's sort of like a big swim bait. You've got to have the right conditions to get the fish to bite these things. So when I get those right conditions, this is when I'm picking this thing up, and this bank is specifically designed, or what I'd fish it for, is over some type of rock or gravel. This bait is not really designed to fish through or around wood. So I'm throwing it on rocky points, gravelly points, flat points. It's great over shell beds. You can fish it over the top of grass, that type of stuff. If you got submergent hydrilla or milfoil, just those, type of places where those bass are going to take advantage of those windy, cloudy days. Ideally, the water visibility on this bait, I'm looking for anywhere between, say, 15 inches to 3 feet, ideally. Even though it's a big bait, I don't consider it like, some of the square bills you throw out there are specifically designed for dirty water, for muddy water, because they really, they push a lot of water, they displace a lot of water. And even though this bait displaces a lot of water, I find that I get more bites on it if the water's a little bit clear. It's almost like, they need to see it a little bit better before they bite it. But anyway, guys, it's situational. It's something that, if you get in a situation where you got some above average quality fish in a lake, you've got really good fishing conditions, you've got some open water points, that type of stuff, give these big oversized crankbaits a try, because it'll definitely get you big bites, sort of like a big swim bait will. So anyway, just a quick tip for today. Hope you guys can catch a big one doing this. You know, it's a big fish technique, big fish bait. And if you're going to catch big ones, you've got to fish for big ones. And that's part of what I wanted to share this tip with you guys for. So anyway, we'll check in later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you.